Swipe! Walang aray. Di ba? Bili ka ng Magic Sing. Swipe! Walang aray. Kumain ka sa restaurant. Swipe! Walang aray. Di ba? Travel? Swipe! Walang aray. Pagdating ng bidding statement, aray. If you are here, then you are on the road to become wealthy and debt-free. Hi there, this is Ching Gitan, also known as Mr. Ching Positive. Thank you very much for joining me in this session. Ang pag-usapan po natin right now ay what we call as the disadvantage of using a credit card. Ano mga disadvantages mo? Pero bago natin pag-usapan ng mga disadvantages, syempre naman, do subscribe at my YouTube channel. Once you click subscribe, don't forget to click the bell button. Pag may bagong video po tayo, manonotify po kayo agad. Kung na-miss nyo po yung tinatawag natin ng advantages of using a credit card, huwag kayo mag-alala. Nandun po sa ilalim ng description, box ko po, description portion po. Meron na pong link doon. Pakiclick na po yung link sa ilalim po so that you'll be able to watch part 1 muna bago itong part 2. So, parang sequence po siya. Okay, pag-usapan po natin ang disadvantage right now of using a credit card. Pag tayo po gumagamit ng credit card, ulitin ko, paalala lang po, the credit card is used for convenience sake, to make your life easier, to make your life more better, right? It's not to make your life harder. How would you know? How would you know if you're using the credit card in the wrong way? Simple lang, it's making your life more difficult and more stressful. Tama? So, kaya nga very important, kailangan careful po tayo. Ano po naman ang mga disadvantages? Disadvantages. Para maiwasan po natin pagkakamali sa credit card. Number 1 disadvantage is what? Overspending. Ayan. Kasi po, the credit card is the most emotionless way of spending money. Hindi mo siya mararamdaman. Oo, di ba? Para siyang parang pagpunta ka sa mall, di ba? Pagka-swipe ng credit, swipe! Walang aray. Di ba? Bili ka ng Magic Sing. Swipe! Walang aray. Kumain ka sa restaurant. Swipe! Walang aray. Di ba, travel? Swipe! Walang aray. Pagdating ng bidding statement, aray. Nasasya ka na lang, ha? Ganito kalaki yung babayaran ko. Yes, kasi nga po, friendship. Hindi ka nag-iisip. That's the reason why, think before you swipe. Diba? Pero nagsasabi nila, think before you click. No, I say, think before you what? You swipe your credit card para hindi na po tayo mag-overspend. So, it developed kasi, especially kung wala ka talagang pera, ginagamit mo lang yan, you're developing a bad habit. It's a very bad habit. Number 2, ang negative side or disadvantage ng credit card, lalo na pag hindi ka nakabayad, it will also give you a bad credit rating. When you say bad credit rating, ang nangyayari po niyan is syempre nagde-default ka ng payment. Pag nagde-default ka ng payment, padadalang ka na ng reminder ng credit card company or ng bank. Pagkatapos niyan, padadalang ka na ng sulat, 'di ba? Pag hindi ka pa nagpunta, pupunta na ng legal. Next step naman, pupunta na 'yan, magkakaroon ka na ng demand letter. Pag may demand letter ka na from the collection agency, ayun na. So, madedemanda ka na. Pag nademanda ka na, ano mangyayari niyan? Syempre magre-reflect 'yan legally. So, pag nag-reflect yan legally, in the near future, yung mga yan, nag-uusap-usap yan, di ba, yung mga kumpanya na mga, like for example, housing, tapos yung mga car mortgage, pag lumabas na yung pangalan mo, hindi ka na ma-approve for your loan, for your house, for your car, kasi may bad credit rating ka na. So, that's the second disadvantage. Another third disadvantage is what? Yung tinatawag natin ng high interest. Oy, mag-ingat-ingat lang po, ha? Para sa kaalaman po ng lahat, no? This is a fact naman. Hindi po natin sinisiraan ng credit card. Aalamin po muna natin, bago tayo pumasok sa utang, alamin po muna natin yung tinatawag na responsibility and liability. Ano po yan? You are going to be charged 3.5% interest per month sa credit card payment, no, na ginagamit mo na hindi mo binabayaran on time. 3.5 times 12 months, that's 42%, almost 50%. Almost 50% per annum. On top of that, my friends, if you fail to pay on time, di ba, may minimum amount. Kunyari, gumamit ka ng 20,000, ang minimum amount mo is, let's say, 1,000. If you fail to pay the 1,000, automatic may surcharge ng 600 pesos. Depending on the credit card company, it can go higher, it can go lower. 600 pesos yung sa credit card company ko. On top of the, di ba, yung charge, yung surcharge na yun. Meron pati yung tinatawag na financial charges. Pag hindi mo binayaran yung 1,000 na minimum, may 4.5% financial charge on top of the surcharge, on top of the 3.5%. Ay, patay. Grabe talaga, friendship. Pag hindi mo talaga binabayaran ng credit card mo, ang taas ng interest. Kaya nga nakakaawa ako. May mga nakikita talaga ako na kinakounsel ng mga tao, talagang umiiyak, lumuluha na talaga ng bato. Hindi na daw nila alam. Tapos may mga demand letter na haras na sila. That's the that's the third negative or disadvantages of a credit card, especially kung hindi mo nababayaran. Number 4, yung parang mga tinatawag na fees and charges. Yun nga, yung fees and charges na sinabi ko na po sa inyo, yung fees na on top of the 3.5, yung sinasabi kong surcharge, at the same time, yung 4.5%. That's number 4. Huwag ko na i-elaborate dahil nasabi ko na. Let's go to number 5. Number 5 po, disadvantage of a credit card is what we call as temptation. Yes. The temptation is always present that you can use a plastic without money. Using credit card is the most emotionless way of spending money. So, ang temptation po talaga ay napakataas. Pag wala kang tinatawag na pinag-usapan natin sa part 1, yung financial discipline, ay huwag ka nang humawak ng credit card, friendship. Kung ikaw ay mapusok, tapos sabihin mo, tukso! Layuan mo! Ako ay hawak-hawak mo. Paano ka lalayuan ng credit card kung hawak-hawak man sa loob ng wallet mo? Kung gusto mo talaga malayo sa tukso, tanggalin mo sa wallet mo, ibaon mo sa lupa ng 10 feet deep. And last but not the least, ang tinatawag natin, alam mo, yung isa pang, yung negative side ng credit card is this. It allows you also to borrow money. Borrow money in cash without any collateral. Yun, friends, itong for me, ang pinaka-delikado ng credit card. Yung parang tipong nananahimik ka, wala kang namang ginagawa, bigla na lang may tatawag sa phone mo, "Hi, we are from the X number of a credit card company and you are one of our preferred customer and we want to tell you that you are eligible for you to get our preferred loan from our preferred company so that you will have a preferred debt in the near future." Ang yung sasabihin sa'yo na pwede kang mag-cash advance. Oh no, my friends. Yes. Mag-cash advance ka, kinash advance mo. Since mga iba, natutuwa. Wow, may cash advance ako na hindi ko naman hindi naman ako naglo-loan. So, gagamitin yung cash advance na wala ka naman paggagamitan. O, in the process, nagkaroon ka ng additional na utang. So, friends, pag may mga tumatawag sa inyo na mga ganun na hindi mo naman kailangan, please tell them, your offer is good, but I want to be debt-free. Yan ang dapat nating attitude, ha? So, again, what are the 6 temptations po? Number 1, overspending. Number 2, bad credit rating. Number 3, napakataas pa ng interest na marami fees and charges. Number 5, temptation. And number 6, yung tinatawag na cash advance. Don't get into it. So right now, ito na po. Ang next question naman right now is this. Ito na yung part 2 po natin. Oo, part 2 ng disadvantages. Pero may nagtatanong, Chinky, sige. Okay itong topic natin na ito. May credit card na ako. How can I use my credit card effectively? Yan ang next topic po natin. Huwag kayong mawawala, ha? Tune in, ha? Don't tune out. Pero bago natin pag-usapan yan, ito naman po. Ako naman po makikiusap, ha? Sa mga taong naman may ika nga. May utang na. Oo. Kung ikaw po ay may utang na sa credit card, ikaw po ay nakasanla ang ATM mo, makinig ka sa akin. Okay, this is not an accident that you are watching this channel right now and you are watching this topic. If you want to get out of credit card debt, at the same time you want to recover your ATM na nakasanla, I want you to read this book na lang, ha? Para hindi na mahaba usapan natin. I wrote this latest book called My Utang Free Diary. Maging utang free para magkaroon ng buhay na stress free. I want you to be, alam mo, mahirap talaga matulog pag may utang. Ang hirap gumising pag may utang. Ang hirap mag-isip pag may utang. Kaya gusto ko tulungan, since this is a private matter, ayaw kong pag-usapan to. May mga iba kasi, syempre, ayaw naman pag-usapan, nakakahiya pag may utang. So, basahin nyo na lang itong libro na ito, itong book na ito. This will help you and guide you on how to get out of debt. And then, ang pinaka-best part for this book, for me, is this, ito. Meron tayong tinatawag na debt repayment plan. May plano na. May strategies, may ways on how you to get out of debt. Bibigyan ko kayo ng mga ideas para makabayad ka ng utang mo slowly para hindi ka magkaroon ng problema. So, wag na natin patagalin. If you're interested, grab this copy right now at National Bookstore. National Bookstore, sa Lazada, sa Shopee, you can check it out. Okay? So, Some of you might be asking, how much is this book? This is very affordable. It's only 150 pesos. 150 pesos tong libro na ito. Okay. For you to be able to empower yourself, for you to become debt-free. Not only that, if you want to get this as bulk, you want to become a reseller of this book, or you want to give this as a Christmas gift or a birthday gift to someone, you can order this wholesale. If you order 10 pieces of this, you get it at 50%. 75 each. So, super affordable. So, 750, you can give this as a gift. Okay? And if you order more, 20, you get 5 more. 40, you get 15 more. Maraming promo po dito for sa reseller. Check it out. Okay? So, if you are interested to order this, all you need to do is just type the word utang. Type the word utang free. O, utang free na lang. Huwag ng utang. Type the word utang free inside your comment box. Utang free. Utang free. No, type the word utang free right now. It's at your comment box. I will send you a link later so that you'll be able to order this. Or just go directly to our shop called chinkshop.com. Chink Shop, C-H-I-N-K shop, S-H-O-P.com, and you can order it right now. Thank you guys. Oy, don't miss meron pa tayong part 3. Part 3 po. Ano pong part 3 ng credit card? How to use your credit card wisely and effectively. How to use your credit card wisely and effectively. Okay, yan po ang panonoodin nyo. Siguro nasa description box nyo na. I-check nyo na yung description box. Baka nandun na po yung link. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope that I have enlightened you again. Guys, keep it up. Stay debt-free. Mag-ipon para maging iponaryo, para maging milyonaryo. Bye! Thank you for watching. If you want to keep on growing and to stay inspired, subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified. Always think positive.